Hello, good afternoon. Approximately 1 out of every 68 children is on the autism spectrum as of 2013. This is according to an article published by Paul Wang called Autism Speaks. In the last 40 years, it has become 10 times more prevalent. This is partially believed to be due to the increasing awareness of the condition and improvements made of diagnosis. Research shows that early detection of autism is beneficial because treatments can begin earlier, and schools along with families can begin to identify the unique symptoms of their child. This allows a treatment plan based on their unique behaviors to be formed, tailored to these specific symptoms and behaviors. Early detection and treatment is key in helping children with autism reach their full potential. As shown here in a diagram published by the United States Department of Health and Human Services in 2012, behavior programs, education and learning programs, along with medication and therapies are all crucial in working and dealing with a child of autism. There are two methods of comprehensive behavioral early intervention. The two methods are the LOBUS model, which is Applied Behavioral Analysis, otherwise known as ABA therapy, and the Early Start Denver model. This was an article published by C. Linario called Autism Treatment in 2006. Parents and therapists also report success with other common use therapies. These include floor time, pivotal response therapy, and verbal therapy. Scientific studies have demonstrated that early intensive behavioral intervention improves learning, social skills, and the learning of young children with autism. This was published by Deborah Wood in 2013 in an article titled Living with Children with Autism. Parents often ask how much ABA therapy is enough. This commonly asked question has no answer. Research supports, at a minimum, 25 hours per week of intensive behavioral intervention for young children who are diagnosed with autism. The original LOBUS study showed that approximately half the children were able to achieve typical development with an average of 40 hours per week with no less than 2 years of therapy. There is no single study that can inform a parent of the optimal number for their child. But to be frank, ABA is like breathing and eating. It should be incorporated into a family's lifestyle. While this does not mean always doing flashcards or sitting at a desk every hour of the day, it does mean that the family should learn basic ABA principles and how to apply them in their everyday lives. This was spoken by Dr. Paul Jensen in a speech called How Early Can a Child with Autism Be Diagnosed in 2013. While the outcomes of early intervention vary depending on the severity of the disease, all children benefit. Researchers have developed a number of effective early intervention models. They vary in certain details, however, all beneficial programs share crucial certain features. This was published by C. Linario in 2006 in a document called Autism Treatment. Programs typically engage parents and therapists in their behavior intervention. This includes both the decision-making process and the delivery. Therapists make clear the child's unique needs, and it's crucial for success that the treatment plan, along with schedules and reward systems, be consistent both at home and at school. Consistency is a major factor in dealing with helping children with autism. This was published by Siegel, Smith, and Hutman, 2006, Helping Children with Autism. Schools, along with families, can identify symptoms and work together to provide treatments. Children with autism do not react well to change. Changes in routine can cause an autistic child to become extremely upset. Transition times can also cause upsets in their behavior. By Deborah Wood, 2013, in an article titled Living with Autism. If a child, for instance, is being potty trained at school and families are not keeping up the consistency of the potty training schedule at home, the potty training will not be successful. The biggest factor in having the highest rate of success is to have the consistency and the schedule followed both at home and at school. This can be achieved with parents, families, schools, and therapists giving their full support. This was in an article called Are Children Born with Autism or Does it Develop? Written by Dr. Paul Wang in 2013. Early detection of autism is beneficial because treatments can begin earlier, and schools, along with the child's family, can begin to identify the unique symptoms of their child, allowing them to get the help they need tailored to their specific behaviors. This was written by Ruth Padawar, The Kid Who Beat Autism, in 2014. Early detection and treatment is key in helping children with autism reach their full potential. Schools, along with families, can identify symptoms and work together on treatments. In recent times, it has become evident that a great number of people with autism can go on to lead fulfilling and independent lives. Everyone deserves the opportunity to be able to develop fulfilling and meaningful relationships, work productively, and most of all, enjoy life. With the help of intervention programs and the support that is widely available, people affected with autism can and are able to have a better chance at reaching these goals. Thank you very much for your time.